Okay, guys, so I came here to Moses Fitness, the best gym in LA, and the owner, his name is Ronson Moses. Hey, Ronson, how you doing?
Roy.
So I just have a quick question. I gotta go. I just got this car, and all the chicks are waiting for me. Okay, so Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Okay, now my physique. Now, if I want to be like him, can I just train in your wonderful gym over there, and I'll just make it around here, and just be like that with it, and that's it? You think, or do I need to get like maybe supplements, whatever? Can you just help me?
Yeah, you more than likely you would need some sort of pharmaceuticals to help you
attain
a physique that's like Dwayne Johnson. Even if you look at Dwayne Johnson and how he's evolved his physique over the years, it's unlikely that he's done it without the aid of pharmaceuticals.
Now people say about you, I'm going to show how you look like, that you're also taking steroids, and your body physique, there's no way it came natural. What do you say about that?
Well, you would look at how much what's the typical physique, like what do they weigh in an average physique, and you'll see that the people that are taking the pharmaceuticals, they weigh way beyond the 200-pound marker, upwards, sometimes even closer to 300 pounds, some of these mass monsters. When the photos that you're probably referring to, I weigh 180 pounds.
180 pounds?
Yeah, which is
that famous photo that I wanted to look like her? Yeah. Okay. I'll show it to you guys.
That's all well within within reason as to what you can attain. There's nothing that even if you look before pharmaceuticals were introduced into sports, there were people that were lean and weighed 180 pounds, so it's not.
So basically, to pass 280 pounds naturally is very, very hard.
Yeah, anything I would say like beyond, it also depends the person's height, but yes, typically a male going beyond like 220 pounds.
But you're talking about muscle, not fat, because fat, most people just pass through.
For them to be 220 pounds of muscle, and for that to be natural, is probably unlikely. They could have, this is the reason why I say unlikely, not impossible, is genetics do play a giant role into what person's physique is going to look like.
Wow.
So you can even look at Dwayne Johnson. When he first entered the wrestling scene, he was already a big dude, already had a lot of muscle.
Wow.
And so is it possible? Yes, but is it probable? I would say no. Now,
does steroids cause you to lose your hair?
That is one of the side effects.
Sorry, Dwayne.
Is one of those things.
Oh my God. Okay. Now, last question. You're talking to OE. I'm known for my six-pack. Now, you also have a six-pack. Now, how long you think for me to train to have your six-pack? Because I want your six-pack, man.
Yeah. So it took. Just using myself as a reference, it took me close to a decade before I was really I stepped on stage and I was competing. And so, if you really want to put sizable amounts of muscle on naturally, it takes a long time.
Okay, so I would say the F word on you, but I'm not going to say that. But just there's no. Okay, 10 years from now. But so 10 years from now, will you be more, or did you reach? Is that the peak of the six-pack, or you can even rip it more?
You get diminishing returns the longer you train. So you're going to get the biggest changes in your physique in the first year of your training, and then it's just going to get smaller and smaller the longer you go. So I've been training for over 10 years.
I got it.
And so now my change.
How old are you?
Physique, I'm 32.
Okay, I'm by the way.
I started training when I was 16. So the changes that happened to my physique at this point are so small, but that's the path of a person that's a natural athlete.
Okay, so now the real doctor. So Dwayne Johnson type of people, when they get in the 90s, they can still keep a physique of muscle, or they're gonna go saggy.
The muscle itself never becomes saggy. It's just that you're going to have a tougher time maintaining large amount of muscle mass. Everything within your own metabolic rate slows, so your testosterone drops naturally, even if you are going to be reintroducing it synthetically.
Wow.
So you're effectively dying and decaying. So
oh my God.
You will be smaller and less muscular at 90 than you would have been at 50, and then would have been at 40.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Ronson. I'm gonna go to your gym. I talk with my hand, so always you see my hand like this. So this was actually a commercial for my Toyota Mirai, and there's a seat there that's available. Whoever wants to call me, she can file an application with Ronson. He will approve you, and you can drive my car with me. Bye, guys.